Welcome back to Friday Crypto. My name is Chase. Today we're going to look at our Chainlink USD daily update. So let's get right on it. We're breaking through the 50-day EMA as we speak. We did this also back in June 9th. So we need to not only, close up here, but we need some follow through. So we're doing great so far with, a couple green candles, more up than down, but we have a lot of, consolidation levels here to break through. So step one, close above here. Step two, let's continue the move tomorrow. And then we have our resistance zone up in here, which we're going to zoom out on the weekly scale in just a moment. But that starts around the $9 area and goes up to, 10-ish, right? 10, and let's go look at the weekly and see why, right? So let's take a gander here. We have our previous kind of fall down from our previous all-time high of 20, and that's kind of where we found our first initial support. Not only that, but also our big area is the 21 EMA, which held resistance back in here. The 21 in the yellow, right, will likely be around this box if we are to have a run up, right? If we continue this move and have these moves like that, right, the 21 will likely follow right somewhere around this box, right, which would likely be a big obstacle for us to overcome. Our first big obstacle is, as you see, the 8-week EMA. We had one nice run to test it and fell right back down, a big sell-off right after. So this week close is a big one, right? We haven't been able to close above the 8-week EMA since this candle right here, March 28th, right? So this would be good. If we do this, the odds would simply increase of us continuing this move, and this obviously all should depend on what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin's kind of at a big resistance level as we speak as well. And I just made a video of that, so go check that one out if you haven't seen that already. It'll kind of put this in perspective as well. So our next resistance zone for Link, if we can manage to close our weekly above the 8-week EMA, is going to be around that $9 to $10 area right here. So that will also, the 21 week is going to be very bigly for Link. So we need to bust through that. But removing everything, we're doing stuff we haven't done in some time, right? So we had this little bit of wave here. We had the 8-day EMA cross the 21, but that was short-lived, right? Right after we crossed, just 2 days after, and then the sell-off, right? So we're crossing now. We're about on our second day as we speak. So are we going to continue the move, or are we going to repeat, and rhyme with this kind of move? So we will see soon. If Link can manage to break through here, close above this candle here, which is just 928 there. If we can close above that, we have a real shot of making some moves up through here, right? We can bust through 910. We should make a nice move, and that might not seem like a lot, but that's still a considerable move. It's an additional 35% really to our next big resistance level up in this area. So that is our Link daily update. Looking good so far. Let's see some follow through for Chainlink. Quote of the day: better keep yourself clean and bright. You are the window through which you must see the world. Amazing quote. Very deep quote. Car of the day: Porsche 911 GT3 RS. In your face. All right. Then this is my last video. I wanted to know where the hell this is. Somebody knows what that is. That looks very old. If you know, leave me a comment. Appreciate it. That's all that is. We'll see you on the next one from the south.